Good morning and welcome to The Good Life, where life is always good. My name is Kurt and I want to thank you for joining me today on my ride along to work. If you are new, I want to say thank you for stopping by. And if you are returning, I want to say thank you for returning. In both situations, if you could give me a like and a sub, and let's roll. Well, hope everybody's having a good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 2nd. And just to let you guys know, I'm back with my Texas cup here. And today's coffee of the day is Taste of Austin. This Taste of Austin is not one of my favorites, but it is definitely worth drinking. As I said yesterday, my two favorites are Texas Pecan and Hub City. But Taste of Austin, if I had to rank them, it would probably be out of the H-E-B coffees that I do drink, this would probably be last, but it's still good though. It's not like it's last as in, oh my gosh, this is horrible, I'm not going to drink it. It's a good coffee and I enjoy it. So today in Texas, we are expecting another hot, miserable, just a hot, miserable day. High, I don't know, 100 something. Right now, we're currently sitting at 85 degrees. So yeah, I'm on my way to work, and I don't take the toll road because I don't believe in creating a unnecessary bill. So I'm gonna say the long route, but I'm also gonna term it as in the route that don't cost me money. So the route that doesn't cost me money, I usually it usually takes me an hour and 15 minutes. But if I did not take, if I took the toll road, it would probably take me about 53 minutes. So it takes me a little longer, but I'm not having to pay. So I don't know, I don't have a love-hate relationship with the toll road. I just have a hate I just hate it. I just don't think we should ever have to pay to drive on a road. Even though supposedly it's, private funding, but I don't care. I shouldn't have to pay to drive on it, but yeah. So leave in the comments how long is your commute, and for you people that's gonna say less than 20 minutes, I don't like you. Yeah, I do. I'm just jealous. I would love to be able to leave work and be home in 15 minutes. Gosh, my day, my commute, my attitude after work would be even better. But usually I just turn on my audiobook, or I listen to podcasts, YouTube, to my sports radio. I'm a sports head, but my drive is my drive. It is what it is, and I just make it. So I'm listening to an audiobook. It's by a author named Clay Kane, and Clay has a radio show on XM Radio, Urban View. And this book is called Burn Down Master's House. And it's essentially about the slave times or the slave era. I'm old school. I like to read a book. You know, I like to flip the pages. I like to put in my bookmark when I'm not reading it. But I also enjoy having the book for when I'm not reading it or when I'm done reading it to put it on my bookshelf. I love that. My wife is big into audiobooks and she earns credit. I'm not sure exactly how credit is earned, and maybe it's something that's earned every month. But I was able to get this book with 1 credit. I was gonna buy, I think buying this it was like $10.99 or something. So I was just gonna buy the audio, but she said that I could use one of her credits. So even though I'm listening to the audio when I complete this, I'm eventually going to go out and buy the book because I still want the book on my bookshelf. Now, Clay also has out a book. It's called The Grift, and it is about the black Republicans who have gotten into the hustle to make money by being a Republican. And part of what he's saying is that these guys and gals have learned to hustle, and just becoming a black Republican can make you money. So now I have that book. I haven't completed it. I've had it for over a year. But once I complete this audio book, I'm going to complete that book. I'm probably about halfway through. But yeah, I don't know why I'm reading 2 books at one time. But so a couple weeks ago, I went to Barnes and Noble, and I was looking at some books because I was waiting on my wife and kids. They had gone to Old Navy or something, and I went next door to, like a book, because I love books. And I was taking pictures of books that I wanted to eventually purchase. Well, oddly enough, every book that I was looking at, there is an audio version of it. So there we go. I'm going to get the audio version, then I finish that, I'm going to read the book. And one reason why I'm doing both, especially for newer authors, it helps with sales. And the reason why I never wanted to go to audio, because I did not think that they got any type of credit for an audio purchase. And I thought it was just only something that they got for the actual book. Now, I'm not a fan of the paperback, because after reading a paperback for so long, the covers get bent and the book never completely closes. One thing I say about my hardback is that it's going to close. I really enjoyed my 80s and 90s of being able to go outside in the morning and get the newspaper. And I think that's where my enjoyment of holding a book comes from, holding a newspaper and turning through the newspaper and lick at my thumb to turn the page on the paper. So I never got the transition of reading online or reading a newspaper online. Because to me, just moving the mouse, up and down, to me it wasn't comforting. But being able to touch the pages, gosh, that's such a lost era that like this generation of kids would never understand, because they don't even take the time to really read. And I don't know, with all the conveniences that they have now, why this generation there hasn't been an explosion of audiobooks. Because you can do your audiobook. I was listening to my audiobook last night while doing dishes. Oh my gosh. Versus me sitting down for half an hour and reading a book and absolutely getting nothing accomplished. So I enjoy that aspect of audiobooks. But yeah, it's good. What are some books that you are reading? What types of books do you like to read? As far as authors, I'm primarily only interested in African American, nonfiction and fiction authors. I have no problem reading books from other authors, but just as far as my experience, that's just what I enjoy reading. Yeah, it's just great comfort. For Wednesday morning, second day of school, this traffic is like it was in June or July with no school. Gosh, it's just, and I don't know, maybe once school gets going, more and more cars will be on the road. But I've just never understood how the moment school is out, traffic is perfect. There's essentially no traffic. And then once school gets back in, here comes the traffic. I know it's not going to be like this every day, but I am going to appreciate these days. So before I get out of here, my future plans for this channel, not only am I going to, I'm currently on a 7-day challenge. Well, I was listening to a guy last night. He's like a motivational YouTuber type of guy. He's good. And he was talking about YouTube changing its criteria for becoming monetized. So I'll get into that in another video. But moving forward, what I'm going to do is during football season, specifically Friday nights, I'm going to hop on and do a short video on my way to my game. So it'll be 5 to 6 minutes. I don't know after a game if I'll hop on and do like a mini recap on how things went with my crew. I'm hesitant to do that because it's going to be nighttime, and I don't know, I've done some nighttime recording and audio is fine, but the visual dark background, because all you can really see is my eyes and cars behind me. So I'm I'm gonna think about that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a video on the way to the game. And for my morning commutes, instead of doing 7 days, I'm gonna do every day in August. What's that? 19 more days of recording in the morning. On the weekends, it may be me sitting outside in the back, just popping on outside having coffee. On Sundays, it'll probably be the same thing. But you will get those. You will get a video on the weekend, even if it's me going to the store, and it may just be me, at the store walking and chit chatting. But yeah, I'm getting more and more comfortable with recording, so bear with me. I'm still working out the kinks of this all, and recording and editing and adding, the dates and all that good stuff here on the video. Because first I was just record and post. Well, yeah, I need to start adding some features to my videos. So thank you for joining me. If you could give me a like and a sub. If you're new, if you are returning, say thank you. Give me that sub. And also, it's important that you give me 10 to 15 minutes and watch my entire videos. I want to say thank you and have a good one. If you're drinking coffee, enjoy it.